There are days that resonate for the bigger gentleman. I promise you that. Certain day, February the 14th, that's the one, Valentine's Day. You loving that? Champagne, flowers, perfume. Last Valentine's Day, I was in the West End of London. I found myself next to an Ann Summers, right? I'm 50 years old, I'm unreconstructed, I apologise to no one. I went in. I thought I'm going to get some of that gear for my wife, spice it up for Valentine's Day. The nice gear, the classy gear. I've got a little shiny rubber nurse's uniform. Some stockings and suspenders, little pack they do in there. Edible panties. I had the buggers on the way home. You try walking indoors after that. You been eating? No. You got a bit of thong hanging out of your mouth. Potentially the third biggest killer in this country as we speak, diabetes. Behind heart disease and a couple of really moody Asian kids from Leeds. When I was a boy, my Uncle Cliffy used to have diabetes. And whenever he had a funny turn, they used to give him a Mars bar. And I remember even then thinking, fuck me, that's a disease I could get involved with. And I'm not a doctor, but it's always struck me the whole field of illness helped along by chocolate. They ain't chucking enough research money down that road, are they? Because there's got to be others out there that must, what you got? Brittle bone syndrome. Ooh, that's a bugger. Have a crunchy. Kids got eczema, here, give them a flake. See how it goes? I don't know. I'm not a doctor, I did mention that. When your old nan's there all twisted up with rheumatoid arthritis, give her a curly whirly. I never went to university, but I'm very blessed in my life. I get to perform at universities. I get to meet the best and brightest minds in the country. And I did a gig recently in a place called Loughborough. Do you know Loughborough? It's lovely. You can get a double first in egg and spoon race and skipping. And I'd done the gig and I'd come off and I'd finished on the bit about East London. There's a shiny-faced lad in corduroy waiting for me. And he said, "Excuse me, funny man. I was fascinated by something you said during one of your little skits about the East End of London because I'm doing a degree in criminology and I'm preparing my thesis on crime amongst the working classes. And I'm delivering a dissertation on the Kray twins, asking the question, what made the Kray twins embrace a life of violent crime? And I'll tell you, ladies and gentlemen, exactly what I told him. Without the bottle in the face, don't need that. Overcrowded classrooms. Yeah. The Kray twins never had the educational opportunities that this generation has been blessed with. The Kray twins went to a school with 2.4 million pupils. That's 47,000 children in every class. They never stood a chance. And I know this to be true, because everyone you meet in the East End over 50 will tell you, I used to go to school with the Kray twins. Listen, you're lovely and you've got a great night ahead. Enjoy it. Thank you. Bless you.